Oh, there you are, puppy. Oh, I've been looking all over the palace for you. Did you just wake up from a nap? Oh, that's a big stretch. Oh, you are so cute. That little face, that nose. Oh, and those ears I love so much. You're too adorable for words, puppy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I know what you want now. After your long, relaxing snooze. Uh-huh. You want princess cuddles, don't you? Well then, time for cuddles. Come here. Right onto my lap. Oh, there you go. Onto my soft, pillowy gown. Get comfy, darling. You are just the most precious thing in the entire kingdom, aren't you, puppy? My adorable little pup. Always so eager for attention. And I will always give it to you. You deserve it, my darling. Soft little strokes for my favourite puppy. Is that nice? My fingers scritching and scratching. Oh, I know where you like it the most. Uh-huh. I know you well, puppy. So very, very well. Oh, you know, every time I look at you, I remember the day we found each other. Do you remember that day? No, of course you don't. You were just a tiny little thing back then. You could fit into my hand, and now you sprawl and take up my whole lap. Well, let me tell you about it. It was in the middle of the forest, on a very rainy grey afternoon. I'd gone riding, just to clear my head, when I heard the faintest little whimper. I couldn't ignore it, so I jumped off my horse and I followed the sound. And I found you, huddled under a bush, soaked to the bone, shivering and shaking. My heart broke the moment I saw you. You were so small, and you were so very scared. You were shaking uncontrollably. I remember wrapping you into my cloak and holding you close to my chest, hoping that I wasn't too late, that I could get you back to the palace in time to save you. You didn't stop shaking the whole way home. I just held you close, whispered to you, because even back then, puppy, I knew you were special. You are special. And then I got you home, to this very room, and I ordered the royal chef to bring up food puppies could eat. He must have been so confused. But he did. Right away. And you ate that food like you had never eaten before. You were so hungry. And now, puppy, you never ever have to worry where your next meal is coming from, do you? No. Only the best for my puppy. And I know you didn't look like the other royal puppies that came before you. I know that. And that caused a huge argument with my governess. That witch. How dare she say that you don't belong in the palace? That you're not a proper royal puppy? I'm glad she's gone now. Papa sent her away when he saw how much I loved you, and how I wasn't going to back down. He always said I was stubborn. But I'll always fight for you, little one. Always. I always want what's best for you. Oh, little puppy. You truly don't know how much I adore you. Here you are, just curled up on my ball gown, snoozing away as I stroke and scratch your lovely soft fur. And you're completely unaware of how much you mean to me, how much you saved me. My little puppy, I truly hope you're as happy as you can be, little one. I want your days to be full of love, adventure, and mischief. You do get up to a lot of that, don't you? My sweet, playful little puppy. I just want you to have the best. Always. All the biscuits and treats. Love and cuddles and kisses. I want you to be happy every single day. This is your home. This is where you belong, puppy. With me. With your princess. You make me so happy. My little darling. I love you. I love you so, so much. I don't care what anyone else says about you. You're the most perfect royal puppy ever. From your cute paws, your little nose, your beautiful eyes, and your soft ears. I'm the luckiest princess in the whole wide world because I have you, my little puppy, my cutie. Oh, and I love this. Just being here with you, watching the world go by, us against the world. I don't need anything else as long as I have you, puppy. You make every day more fun. Every day is an adventure with you. Oh, puppy. I just love you so much. So, so much. Oh, I better start my reading for the night. Hadn't I, puppy? Those royal reports aren't going to read themselves. At least I get to be with you. Oh. Oh, here's something from the castle gardener. The roses are in full bloom. and they're calling them the most vibrant in years. Isn't that nice, puppy? We should add it to our morning walk tomorrow. You do love the smell of flowers. But this time, maybe don't run headfirst into them. I had a very angry letter from the gardener that day. He didn't see the funny side like I did. Now what else? Oh. It's okay. It's okay, darling. Was that a little twitch? Just a dream, Were you imagining running around again? Taking the heads off roses, perhaps? Shh. Go back to sleep, little one. Back to sleep. You're safe in my lap, darling. Nothing will hurt you here. Just have the best dreams, my darling. Oh. Now where was I? Oh. This one is from the royal chef. Ooh. They're preparing for an upcoming state visit. Oh, that's nice. They've promised to include a special doggy menu this time. Oh, that's so nice of them. I told the kitchen that you're the most important guest at any royal gathering. Can you just imagine? Everyone in their finest evening gowns, their jewels, their finery, and you're just sitting by my side, stealing all the attention. And rightly so. You deserve it, puppy. Oh. Actually, I better contact the royal groomers. Book you in for a little bath and spa day. Have you smelling lovely and fresh. Good puppy. My little darling. Oh. You know, the rest of these reports can wait till morning. Nothing is more important than you right now. I just want to doze off cuddling you tight. You're the best little puppy. I love you. Nothing else matters when you're here with me. You're the most important thing in my whole world. My little puppy. My darling. Let's just stay here together.